Okay, I'm just checking out of my hotel and I'm going for a walk. And I see a lot of people do these types of videos where they just speak into the camera, and it looks quite admire that just raw content that people create. So here is a message that I feel that I need to share that's valuable. Here's what I would do, what I am going to do in 2025. So there's a lot of pillars to life. Some of the biggest lessons I've learned this year is that I don't take advice from people who have one area of life figured out and not the other. And the reason I'm saying that is because, like, there's always that analogy of the fat billionaire getting out of the Bugatti. You don't want to be that guy. Like, what kind of morals do you have to sacrifice your health for improved finances? That just completely makes zero sense, right? So the reason I'm saying that is because you really want to look at your life from what I call a BEV, bird's eye view. And you need to look down and say, okay, what actual area am I progressing in? And what area do I lack? And like I say, there's no point being super wealthy and having no health, okay? There's no point being super healthy and not having good relationships, okay? There's no point being super in shape and homeless, okay? So there's a balance. Life is a balance. It's never going to be perfect, but there's areas. And I know Tai Lopez says health, wealth, love, and happiness are the 4 pillars, but there's more. Like relationships, family members, like home, security, peace of mind, rest, sleep. You can't sacrifice these things. I do get, if you're running a marathon next week, you're not going to be pushing your business or your career, your professional life as hard. Okay, a really tight deadline in work, you may not push your fitness as to the core depth for that period of time. I get it. It's going to be imbalanced, but there has to be some level of overall balance. Like, there has to be some level of overall balance in your life, and you can't just neglect totally any area, okay? So if I was you, what I would do is I would get an average score. I would write down health, wealth, love, happiness, peace, home, security, relationships, partner, family. I would write down health, mindfulness, gratitude, religion, relationship with God, peace of mind. I would write everything down on a piece of paper. And I would score everything out of 10. And then I would tally up everything and get an average of the 10. That is your score of life. Okay? You're not successful if you got loads of money and you're completely alone with no impactful, meaningful relationships. You're just not successful. And that's the problem with the modern day internet. It makes us think that, oh, he's successful. No, it's not true. You can have it all and have nothing at the same time. I've seen it's my biggest lesson of this year. Having it all and having nothing at the exact same time. And these materialism things, they're not even top of the list. The lifestyle stuff comes and goes. It's over the same day. Like, you know, these are not goals to be striving for. You know, and that's a very negative message that's in the world today. And you need to be very careful about how you want to get there, because you don't want to sacrifice something that is a layer of success or a pillar of success in the overall life from a BEV, from a bird's eye view, to get something that is further down the list. You don't want to sacrifice your relationship with a loving partner to get a penthouse and live alone. Like, it makes zero sense, right? And like this is what the world is teaching today. This is what the algorithms of social media teach. This is what the algorithms push. And I think it's a very negative message. Like, people's businesses are selling hopes and dreams online. A lot of the time, they're not even doing the thing they're selling, which is a whole nother video I'll speak on another day. But if I was you, and I'm me, and this is what I'm doing, after I go to my hotel tomorrow, and I catch an 8-hour flight, this is what I'm doing, okay? This is what I will be doing. This is what I have been doing on my 8-hour flight here, my 1-hour flight back and forth to London, my last few weeks staying in this beautiful castle in Cork, Castle Martha Resort. Beautiful place. I just stayed there for the last week. It has been fucking amazing, by the way. And this walkway here, it just doesn't get any better than that. So writing out those things, getting an average, and then say, oh, you know what, my average is 6 out of 10, but these two things over here are really bringing my average down. Then that's where you work on those things. Okay, if you're saying, oh, I'm tired all the time, I can't sleep, my sleep score is 3 out of 10, what do? You use that to bring your sleep score 3 out of 10, bring it to 7, 8, 9. Now your overall average quality of life is going better, and your purpose in life is coming around a lot better and better each time. And that is a very important thing. So for you to be able to do that, it literally looks at you, not generalized. The problem is so many people are focused on just this entertainment. It's not, that is all it is. It's entertainment. This video is entertainment. But all I'm trying to do is give you an educational plan that works for me, and I know it works for many others too. So take that message and put it there into your life, plug it in so that you're able to get that score. And then whatever comes for you, that's specialized knowledge for you. That's not generalized knowledge. That's not me telling you, wake up tomorrow, work 12 hours, work 15 hours. You might already be financially secure, and that might be 10 out of 10 on your overall score of life, but you may not have relationships with the family. You may not have health. You may not have freedom of travel. So maybe you need to switch things around and not work on the same thing that you've been working on. And there's a million different examples we can give, right? But your job is to get your pathway. And your pathway is for you. So whatever that is for you, you got to go find it. And that's a key. That's a message you need to put on a piece of paper, get the bird's eye view, and map out where you lack, where you need to gain focus from. Okay? Some of these guys are golfing here behind me. It looks absolutely amazing. So 2025, learn how to play golf. I have absolutely no idea, but I will get there. So honestly, this place is beautiful. Legit beautiful. Don't know how much you can see. But yeah, guys, so that's the plan. Get specialized knowledge and get specialized practical, not theoretical, not cut theoretical information out of your life. Only implement practical, okay? If I tell you, drink 4 liters of water a day, hit 15,000 steps, eat loads of protein, and do XYZ number of sit-ups every day, you're going to have abs in a short period of time. But less than 0.1% of the population have abs, but everyone knows how to get it, okay? Because that's theoretical information. Theoretical information puts every coach out of business. Theoretical information is everywhere. It's not that. That's why it doesn't work. All the free stuff is there. All the free stuff is online. All the free stuff is on YouTube. You need to get specialized knowledge that you can acquire into your life and implement to get an improved solution to a problem that you have right now. Okay? Implement it right now so that it works better for you. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do, guys. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing for the past week. And on my 8-hour flight home, I will finish off a book that I'm reading, and I will spend 2.5 hours on that specific task. I will control my dopamine for that day and the day before, and I will not allow scroll or stupid stuff come in the way of my focus on that. And I will figure out from a bird's eye view what's keeping my average down in life. In fact, we already know, I already know, but I just need clarity. And then I need to put into place a practical solution to get it better. My overall score will rise and things will get better. And listen, just don't be chasing finances all the time. It's not that. Everything on YouTube is just around finances and lifestyle. Trust me, guys, it's just not that. That's not. I would not switch places with a lot of the people online with all the finances. I would very well switch places with someone who has everything in a good balance, rather than someone who has finances and a lack of all the other main points, okay? So, message for you, get your average, improve your average, and watch the quality of your life get better. Happy 2025, guys. Hope you all have a fucking amazing year, excuse my language, and you're going to see a lot more of me on here. Much love, and speak to you all soon.